chase with us. Cloud chasing, come chase with us. Come chase with us. Come chase with us. Look, now my vape, she a monster. Blowing more clouds out her mouth than a roster. Your vape, she's an imposter. 3 days to kill Kevin Costner. Monsters, blowing circles of life. Kick back, watch the clouds take flight. When they rise, it's sorta like the sky falls. Shit's getting thick like Nicki.
Hi guys, Polish Vapes UK back again. Just done a little vlog today. Just thought we have a little chat, have a little toot, and speak about what's going on. Start off by vaping on my Hana 50 watt clone and the Sub Tank Mini. And at the moment I am vaping on the Witchcraft Twinkie, which I've got in my dripper box. And I'm also vaping on my Nemesis and Tugboat clone, running this at 3 ohms, 0.3 ohms, and I have the Butterfly Kiss from Dripper in there, and that is a single parallel coil in there. Have a little chat about Vape Jam tonight. Up and coming reviews. I'm hoping in the next week or so I may be getting hold of the MVP 30 watt for review. So really looking forward to that. I'm also maybe getting hold of the Sub Tank Nano. Currently using the Hana clone at 24 watts. And I am hoping to get a little custom wrap for this soon. I'm not sure what I'm going to go with yet. Another thing we can talk about actually before I get into any reviews. Any talking about Vape Jam this week. I'm not sure what day yet. I'm hoping to do it this week. I'm going to be doing the giveaway for the Jenny Tank Giant. Remember guys, it is a 30mm diameter tank. Really nice. I've cleaned it all out. Has got the coil inside which I was using, which is still okay, but there is also a spare coil in there as well. I will link the video for that giveaway in the description. So all you've got to do to have a chance of winning this is go to that video, subscribe to my channel and comment in the video that you want to win it and why. Other than that, my old lady's still using E-Leaf ice stick. Was it 15 watt, the first one? Still loving it. And the little I think it's either 1mm or 1.5mm tank. The micro tank. She's really loving that on there too. I try to keep up to date with stuff that's coming out. It's hard for me to get hold of stuff. I'm on a bit of a budget, but I am trying to start and get some more bits in more on a frequent basis. Because obviously, like at the moment, I've got nothing to review. Obviously, I've just done them juices from the juice box company called Dripper. Really good little pack of juices there. And obviously, I'm using them on my RDAs and in the sub tank, because obviously for sub-ohming. Really like this Butterfly Kiss Twinkie. Really start getting used to that now as well. Probably going to take the Asylum to work. I may even drip a little bit of that on a little bit when I've finished this. Getting really excited for Vape Jam now, obviously not far from that coming up. So I'm really looking forward to that. I was just going to run through, I've got my phone, going to run through a few of the companies that have said they're going to be there now, and they've obviously gotten down and they're on the list to be there on the day. Some of the companies I've not heard of, and then obviously you've got a few of the companies that are quite big and a lot of people have heard of them, especially in America. So you've got Ruthless E-Juice. See, Penguin E-Juice, they're going to be there. Penguin E-Juice. What else we got? Five Pawns, they're going to be there too. Ice Liquids, I've not heard of them. Another thing, Vape Magazine, they're going to be at the expo, so that's really cool. That'll give, especially for the UK, give us a lot of press, which is quite good. There's not enough, I don't think, especially close to where we are down the I'm near Portsmouth. There's not many around, to be honest, down this end, down the south. Would really like to see a lot more vape meets and expos and things popping up. Would be really cool. Vapor Trials TV, they're going to be there. Really good. I've watched a few of their videos on YouTube. Vampire Vapes, obviously you've all seen. I've done a juice review for them. Miss Lord and Co, which I had in my don't know if you see that, guys, which I had in my last mod box from Vapor Box. Really good company. Beyond Vape are going to be there. What's that? Vapor Shark, they're going to be there. That's going to be cool. I'd really really like to have a look at their is it RDNAR 40? Really looking interested. Really like to see what that's all about. Who else we got? Chaos, Vanilla Vapes. Vape Club, which is, if everybody doesn't know, is a online e-liquid superstore. Do quite a lot of the big juice companies. Suicide Bunny, I've heard their juice is really good. I'm able to pick up some different juices when I'm down there and review them. Space Jam, which everybody knows about. Space Jam, quite a big company. Never tried any of their juices. We'll go back and have a little look again in a minute. Just talking on juices. I really want to get hold and do a review on Suck My Juice from Suck My Mod from Matt and V. I have messaged him. I'm waiting for him to get back to me, because he said in one of his videos, but I can't remember which one it was, that there's a company in the UK that stock is e-liquid. But like I say, I can't remember what video it's on and the name of the shop. because I've been looking for it for a while so I could pick it up and do a review on it. So hopefully he'll get back to me soon and let me know where it was so I can find their website or whatever and order some, which would be really nice. I know a lot of people have said good things about their juice, so I'd like to give it a try and see what I think it tastes like and if it's any good. Love give a shout out to VapeBook, awesome website. I did speak to Damien Mortar from Bloody Good Vaping. He's got a YouTube channel. He's quite big. He's got quite a lot of American viewers. I messaged him a little, spoke when I see him join up to VapeBook, and he said he hadn't heard about it until he see one of my vlogs. So I was quite happy with that. Obviously I want to put it out there. It's a really good website. If anybody wants to go and look it up, VapeBook. I think it's .co.uk, but I will. I'll link VapeBook's website in the description. I did do in one of my other vlogs. I did a little walkthrough of the website layout. It's really cool, and I upload all my videos and that there as well. So that's really cool. And I am hoping to hit Damien Mortar up. He's going to be at the Vape Expo in May, so I'm hoping to try and get a chance and have a little chat with him maybe. Anybody that's willing to, I am going to be taking my camera down with me. I'm just trying to get a hold of at the moment another spare battery so that I've got enough battery to last me through the day. Try and get as many photos as I can and some footage if I can. I would like to have a sit down and do a couple of chats with people if I can, of how they think Vape Jam and that went, and if they're enjoying it. I think that'd be really cool, and then I can make a little video up and put it up for you guys, the guys that missed it, and then hopefully next year, hopefully they'll do another one, and hopefully it'll just get bigger and bigger then year in year out. So that'd be really cool. Like I say, we do need more things like that over here, so hopefully it'll get people pushing. If that one goes really well, hopefully there'll be more than just one big expo a year. Hopefully there'll be a couple more closer to me. I know there's a few places, but travelling is, it means doing like 5 or 6 hour drive and then driving back as well. It's quite a lot. And obviously my daughter's going to be on the way in May. I'm hoping that's not going to stop me from getting up there, but I'll try my best to get up there for that. So we'll go have a quick look. A few other juice companies that they've put on their Facebook page. They do have a Facebook page, Vape Jam UK. You can find that on Facebook, and they do have a website as well. You've got a company called 4 Juice. It's got the little 4 hammer and some wings. That's quite cool. The Vape Kitchen. Never heard of them before. True Vape electronic cigarettes. I really hate that, guys. The word cigarettes. They're not. Well, I guess they are electronic cigarettes, but they're not. If you know what I mean, they're not. I think we need to get away with that. Get rid of that name, cigarettes. It does annoy me a little bit. Also, you've got Cosmic Fogs as well. So let's see what other ones we got. Local Vape, E6 suppliers. They're going to be there too, guys. Cutwood, the Source Boss. And that was the last one they uploaded, which was yesterday. No, not yesterday. That was Friday that was, they uploaded that. So yeah, going really well. Also, I'm sure a lot of you, if you watch a few YouTube reviewers, Grim Green did a video the other day, I can't think what day now, it might be Thursday, Friday, and the Vape Boss app is now out. You can download. I'm following a few people, 2 guys from Plumes of Hazard, obviously Grim Green, Tia Vapes, Matt from Suck My Mod, and Dimitri, I believe. And Mars Blast as well, actually. Mars Blast, Understudy 77, and who's the other one? The Angstful Vapor. Following them guys, I watch a lot of videos. I try and keep up, like I said, with a lot of people that are doing reviews. I watch the reviewers queue. I try and stay up. I usually don't miss them. I'm usually at work one week and the other week I'm at home, and I usually stay up and try and watch all the live events. I did watch my first live event of Robert Ellis, the Armed Vapor. I watched that last week. That was my first time I'd watched it live, but I'd been watching them on YouTube, the replays. So I'll go through and I'll let you guys know which people I watch. There's quite a few. I do spend my time when I'm sat around doing things like this, when I'm editing videos and sorting stuff out. I sit down and I watch these videos like every night when they get uploaded. I've got Vaping Shozza, Ruby Roo, Plumes of Hazard, the Vaping Greek, which we all know, Dimitri, Maestro Vapes. Don't know where you've been. Not seen a video from you for a while. Bit of a shame. Quite like your videos. Vape Out Podcast, which they've just started doing some new little videos on the side as well. They usually do their podcast. They started doing like 5-minute juice review. They sit down, pick a juice, and they'll do a little review on it. It's quite cool. I quite like that. The reviewers queue, obviously, which I've watched from start. Robert Ellis, really like him. Think he's a funny guy. Grim Green, obviously legend. Shame to hear in his video that he can't make it over to the UK for Vape Jam. Would have been really good to meet up with him, have a chat, but maybe next time. Tia Vapes, Damien from A Bloody Good Vaping, P Basado, everyone knows who that is, or you should. Vaping with Twisted 420, stay sexy, YouTube. Yeah, love that guy. Really funny. Suck My Mods. Been watching them for a while now. Didn't used to watch them. Obviously I do a lot of mechanicals and RDAs. To start with, I was just watching people like Indoor Smokers, Tia Vapes, doing a lot more of just deregulated mods and tanks. But now obviously I'm into my rebuildables as well. I started watching Suck My Mod and Grim Green and everyone like that. And obviously the last one was Indoor Smokers, which is one of the first guys I started watching. And every so often I watch Todd. I watch a few of his videos. I usually go on, have a look what he's done reviews on. If I like the look of it and I want to have a little look and see a bit more about it, I watch his videos, which 9 out of 10 times I do usually watch them, so I will probably be subscribing to his channel as well soon. So yeah, Todd, really cool guy. really like to get up to I think it's Scotland. Really like to get out there one time and go and see him in his shop. Not a lot has been going on for me really lately. I'm speaking to a guy at the moment. He runs his own company, which is Smart Pipes. Really cool guy. I sat down with him 2 weeks ago, I think it was, and we had a little chat on Skype. Really cool guy. Been struggling lately, trying to get everything going. I understand it can be quite busy trying to run your own business. And he's doing it on his own. He's just trying to do it all, which can be hard. But really cool guy. Sat down and had a chat with him. He's doing everything he can. He's trying to get his website updated because he's got new stock coming in. He's trying to get it all sorted through because he's had some time off. He's trying to get all that sorted through, and he's going to try and get it all updated and get the website up to date, which would be really cool. I know he's got some really cool new stuff that's just come out that he will have for sale. So that'd be cool. Hope you guys all like my new camera. It is a lot clearer. I've still got to sort the lighting out in here a little bit. Obviously I did get these these walls, obviously painted them white to help the room make it a little bit lighter. Probably could do with another coat, but I needed to get back in here so I can work. It's a bit quieter. As you can see, this is my office. It is quite small. I do want to get some lighting in here. Not sure what I'm going to get. I may just get some that I can put on this back wall here behind the camera. It may make it a little bit better, then might bring out the light. Just got to look and see what I want to get. But yeah, it's really good. Trying to think. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to be doing this week. I am waiting for this month's vape box, mod box to turn up. What was I looking at? Static Vapors. I'm not sure if I spoke about this before. Really good juice company. They did only used to be a wholesaler. UK company. All juices are made in the UK. They actually now have a shop on their website, so they don't just do wholesale now. They actually sell their products from their self as well, which is really cool, because they do my favourite, the Red Scorpion, now in a 30ml bottle. And I can get that in any PG ratio. They do. They will make it up for you how you want it. So that's really cool. Still trying to get hold of some Namba juice. Haven't been able to get all of that yet. I'm trying to find. I can get juices from America, but I'd really like to try and get as many UK juice companies as I can, really, to do reviews on. Because it's okay. American juice, nothing wrong with it. Some of the juice is awesome, but obviously when you're living in the UK, it's a bit of a pain in the arse if you've got to go and order it from America. Obviously waiting times and stuff. So I'd really like to try and get as many UK juice companies out into the vaping community, so people know what they are, who they are, where they can get it from, and if it's any good. So it's going to be a short vlog today, guys. I haven't really got a lot else to talk about. Like I said, vape book's going really well. Vapor Box, awesome guys. They've brought quite a few new mods and stuff in now. Some that you can only get through the Modbox subscription, which I think is a really cool idea. Because some of them are pretty good, and for the money, for the price you pay them, it's outstanding service, and the customer service is awesome. If you ever need to know anything or want to ask them something, if you get hold of them through their website or through Facebook, they will try and answer, and most 10 times out of 9 times out of 10 they will answer you quite quick as well. So them guys are doing really good at the moment. Obviously covered Vape Jam. I am going to try and get there. I'm going to try my hardest, obviously. If my daughter's born on that weekend, then there's nothing I can do about that. But she is due on the 13th of May, so I'm hoping she'll either come before the Vape Jam weekend or she'll hold on until after. Obviously, like I say, Witchcraft, absolutely loving their juice. I haven't been able to find the company yet. I've been trying to search around on the net, so if anybody knows where I can get it from in the UK, please hit me up. You can inbox me on YouTube, or write in the comment below, or you can also get a hold of me through email, which is polishvapesuk@hotmail.com. So you can always get a hold of me that way too. Like I say, Vape Jam, I'm going to try and pick up as many juices as I can. I don't know what sort of money I'm going to have to take up there with me, but I'm going to try and get a hold of as many interesting juices as I can to do reviews on, and I'm going to try and get a hold of as many UK juice companies as I can. So that would be really cool. May come home from that weekend with a new mod or a new tank, we never know. Anything jumps out at me. Just think it's going to be a really good weekend. Really looking forward to it. Like I say, still loving the Hannah clone. I've had no problems with this, touch wood, so far. It's ran perfectly. The watts seem to be right. I have said obviously before about these silly screws to get your batteries in and out are a pain in the arse. What I've found though, even though I vape quite a lot, so guys, even though I am quite a chain vaper, I have found this battery usually lasts me a day. And then usually when I go to bed, I'll just whack it on charge, so I don't have to take the battery out. I've just been charging it through the charge port. I'll just whack that on when I go to sleep, and then it's done by the time I wake up. But yeah, really cool. And obviously Sub-Tank Mini, absolutely love it. It's an awesome tank. I've still got the Tri-Tank, which is awesome. Really good tank. I did find when I said about the ohms on this, when you put it onto the mod, what it is when you select your tank, you've still got a bit of a play between each side, and if it's to one side it'll say something like 2 ohms, and then when you put it the other way it'll say the correct ohms. So it's just where that little selection is a bit loose, it turns side to side. I don't know if that's just a tank that I've got, but it does do it on every single of the 3 tanks you've got in there. It just seems to wobble from side to side a little bit. It's not solid when it clicks. I don't know if that is just my tank, but that was what the ohms reading problem was. So I did find that out. Still loving the FU Hatton and the Doge version 1 setup. awesome. I am hoping to get a video up. Vapebook are doing a cloud competition on their Facebook page. I am hoping to, guys, in the next couple of days, get that up for you. It's not going to be anything great. I've got that running. I think I changed it up. I think I'm running it at a point. I think it's a 0.4 now. I think that's what it's running at, 0.4 ohms. 0.2 even with them big large air holes and that drip tip hole. It'll still come out too hot for me to be able to get a big enough cloud out of it. So I think I've sorted that now. So next couple of days I will try and get it uploaded to Vapebook. This video has been running about 26 minutes or so now. So I think we're practically done really. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Little chat about Vape Jam and the other companies that are doing really well. So big shout out to them guys. Vapebook, Vaporbox, Vape Jam for putting on this. Hopefully, I believe it is going to be a great weekend. And looking forward to many years to come for Vape Jam. Like I say, I am going to take my camera down there with me and try and get as much footage and all photos as I can, and then obviously I will sort out a video when I get a chance after that weekend. I'm going to be busy obviously with my daughter coming. She's already here. Obviously I am going to have some time off work, but I'll be spending most of my time with her, so I will still try and get stuff up. If I've got stuff to review, I will try and get it up, guys, but obviously you will have to bear with me on that. So we'll have one more toot and then I think we're out. Post Vapes UK out. Remember guys, stay safe and keep on vaping.